What's going on, Dormius? Hope you're doing well. Probably get another minute or two before I start. What's left after this? Chungbond and Churbi? And then we can go back to, okay, coming back. I almost ended the stream there. Yeah, after that, Chungbond and Churbi. I know we're getting close. Oh, whoops. And I should probably go with the Crescent Blade. Just because we're about to level that up. So let's go do that. Wait, what? That new armor rolled out in the latest update. It's from Zhao Yun's Dynasty Warriors 3. Look, what are you talking about?
Well.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that kind of looks like his Dynasty Warriors 3 look. Maybe I'll use it when I go for a very hard mode, but right now, I kind of like this better. If there was a way to... I mean, I know there was pre-order stuff for Origins where you actually have that red sash being different colors, or whatever it is. Like one's purple, one's red, one's blue. Oh, it's this one, I think. But yeah, one's red, one's purple, one's blue, and one's green. I would have gone with that. But yeah, the details in the clothes are actually pretty damn nice. You know what's also nicer? The remaster of Oblivion. I think I mentioned it already. Because I'm pretty sure... I know I mentioned in the Wolong Fallen Dynasty stream yesterday. The day before, sorry. But I have played Elder Scrolls Oblivion before. And Skyrim. But I haven't fully completed Oblivion. Like, I haven't completed the main quest line. And at one point, I was going to stream Oblivion and do it. But now that Remastered came out, I think about trying to do that on Remaster instead. I was going off track with the Oblivion stream to begin with because it was a choice in the matter, but a lot of people suggested I should just try Wolong Fallen Dynasty for the first time, which I don't regret at all. It's just, I mean, I'm not going to get bored, but I am getting tired of playing the same 3 games. Well, thank God I actually finished 3 and moved on to 4, but what was it? Yeah, I finished 3, moved on to 4, but still, I mean, I'm not gonna get bored of it where I'm gonna say, you know, I'm done. I'm getting too tired with it. I'm going to continue because I set to complete the game to the fullest as I can. But anyways, let's move on. We'll play the next stage, Chungban. Defeat both Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun with 11 minutes. Wow. All right. But I'll do that later.
Liu Thong was surprisingly quick to make his decision. He hung his head and surrendered as soon as he realized his cause was lost.
Liu Bei and his people escaped from Xiangyang. Now he is heading for Jiangxia, no doubt to appeal for aid from Liu Qi, Liu Song's older brother.
Liu Bei and his people? That is unusual for both the leader and the peasants who willingly follow him.
Not for Liu Bei. He has the power to sway people to his will. It is not surprising he is able to command such loyalty.
I would scarce believe it possible, but the evidence is there before us, and I cannot deny it. Now quickly, gather your best men and go after him. We cannot let him reach Jiangxia under any circumstances.
Don't be me and play Doom every day. Yeah, that was my mistake. I don't know why my arrows keep on saying arrow end stream, but I'm trying not to end stream right now. All of a sudden, randomly, that would suck. Don't be me and play Doom every day. Yeah, that was my mistake going through what was it? That was my mistake doing all of Dynasty Warriors 3 non-stop. What's going on, guy? Is it me, or it seems like that bottom half reminds me of the map layout from Dynasty Warriors 5? I gotta take a look at the map now. Okay, yeah, I just got hit with a message. A bit of Dynasty Warriors 5 and 7 I can see in this map. It looks, the bottom half looks pretty damn near close to Dynasty Warriors 5. Oh, and by the way, Bonga, the map layout from Dynasty Warriors 7 is the same with 6. Not so sure if you knew that or not. Alright. You know, I'll go Jahodun this time. What's going on, 1070?
My might shall illuminate the path to victory. Go and get them.
I know a lot of people skipped 6. That I know of anyways. But I hate to assume.
It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come!
We don't have time to worry about the peasants. Hurry after Liu Bei.
Yes, we do. Oh, we can't even attack them. Yes, I know, that's mean. I'll take out the veteran Liu Bei general instead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You go ahead, brother. Zhao Yun and I shall hold them here.
But... very well. You are to return alive and unharmed, you hear?
He went to the Sailor Moon Super Live show in Times Square yesterday. It was awesome.
Now to go after Liu Bei.
You won't be reaching Lord Liu Bei without cutting me down first.
I mean, I don't really follow it, but I'm glad he had a good time.
Mark my words. Out of my way. Damn you! I shall slay Liu Bei myself. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Somebody, please help! Lord Liu Bei's son, Ado! He's been left behind! Lord Zhangfei, let me go. You hold the position here. I shall bring back Ado.
Don't worry about the peasants like having Samurai Warriors flashbacks.
Cowardly servants of Cao Cao. Heed my
The enemy officer.
where was there peasants in Samurai Warriors? I completely forgot.
Ado,
And I know I just streamed it too.
to see you unharmed. I, Zhao Yun, shall protect you with my life. Forward march! Look! It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come! As long as we are here, the defenseless will not be harmed. As is Liu Bei's command.
Hang on a second. Oh, never mind. That's Wen Yang. I'm saying to myself, Wen Pin wasn't Wen Pin playable in Dynasty Warriors 8?
No need to scare them on
No, that's Wen Yang.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
We managed to cut them off just like Lord Xiaoshu said. I'll keep Liu Bei occupied.
All right, let's catch up to Liu Bei while we can.
We cannot stop here. We must keep pushing on. We're saved. Come on, let's run while we can.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Such impressive feats. You are truly a warrior with no equal. The brave without equal.
You mean the one...
Territory. The enemy officer.
But that was a bit of a difference there. It was more of, I had to escort enemy peasants to escape. And that really bugged the crap out of me, because it's just contradicting in a way. And even in my stream of it, it bugged me even more.
We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
I mean, if you know, you know.
With all my might. This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take. Look! South soldiers have got away! Quickly! The enemy officer while we can has been defeated.
I have to fight you. Alright, let's do this!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Zhuge Liang, you made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it? Without issue. With all my might, Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we can start putting our plans into place.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And the pilgrims, okay.
I hope you can get away safely.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, I have to duel somebody over here?
This appears to be as far as we go.
Oh, Zhao Yun's up there. Alright, yeah, let's duel him.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Or not. I could have sworn I saw two swords flashing, which meant
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now we can start preparations in earnest.
I would expect no less from you. Your deed.
if you cross the bridge ignoring Zhang Fei, you'll get in and force the duel against him. Oh, that would have made things kind of easier,
Safety first. Hold back.
I feel. That's just my opinion.
To overcome this situation.
If I messed it up, then I'll just probably try it. I prefer duels over main stuff because it does pause the time a little bit. That's just my opinion. I mean, I already took out them both, so.
Be allowed to escape.
I guess we could just go straight for Liu Bei.
Pursue him with every man available. Now advance.
Also, oh, 7,000 points. Okay.
That South's house main force. It's over for us if they catch up to us. We must hurry. Between the terrain here and Zhuge Liang, I don't think we're getting out of this easily.
Uh-oh. Oh, thanks for the tip, Manga.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Now, rain arrows upon them.
What's going on? An attack?
Unprepared.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
know now how ill-prepared I was. I will retreat.
Cut off our route. It looks like we will have to go around.
This is the last thing we need. No doubt this is Zhuge Liang's work as well.
He rallied to some extent. Yet, there's no telling how things will go from here.
We can let you go no further. I, Zheng He, will put an end to your grand escape.
We are so close.
Fucker.
Press onward. We shall stand victorious.
Who the fuck you think you are? Sung Shang Xiang?
With all my might. The end's in sight. Just a little further. Hold strong, everyone. Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. The enemy officer
Alright, now I'm gonna hightail for it. Fuck this.
Oh boy, you really are amazing. I'm glad you're with us.
I never knew attacking on the horse would actually, cause that to happen. More traps? That was bad graphics right there. When I framed, that was a massive frame drop.
Gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy. I'm counting on you. Time to end.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiansha.
This appears to be as far as we go. Let's get serious.
You're not shooting laser beams at me and shit. Who the fuck you think you are? Zhuge Liang? Oh wait. You are. Alright. Oh, he's down now.
And the best time for it is now. Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
That'd be the most inconvenient curve I've seen.
Now, leave the rest to me.
Gladly. I'm counting on you, Guan Yu.
I'll take care of this. Take this. Let's go.
before me!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must retreat.
Is this the end for me? After all the sacrifices my comrades have made for me, this is how I repay them. Lord Liu Bei, we'll hold them off. Escape while you can. Show our children and grandchildren. Show them a world in which they can live freely and without strife. You have my word. I will make it a reality. Let's go.
You didn't escape. Get back here, you fucker.
So he managed to get away. A man of Liu Bei's capabilities is a threat indeed. So, Liu Bei's escaped us again.
I truly thought we had him. It should have been over.
So now what?
There's no point continuing this chase any further. We would just be sacrificing more men.
It pains me to say it, but I agree. I'll gather our troops and withdraw to Shangyang.
Good. Liu Bei, just as I foresaw, you have become the main obstacle standing in my way. But if you insist on taking to the skies like a dragon, you leave me no choice but to shoot you down. It is down to fate now. When we meet again, we will find out once and for all which of us has been chosen by the heavens.
What a battle. I can scarcely believe all that happened. Lord Cao Yun, charging alone through Cao Cao's camp. Lord Teng Fei, standing alone and fighting what seemed like an entire army. Despite knowing the danger, the people of Xiangyang were following Lord Liu Bei all the way to Jiangxia. I doubt anyone ever imagined such a thing was possible. Did you? Yes, exactly. I think so too. Only those who have experienced it themselves can understand the mysterious sway that Lord Liu Bei holds over the people. People's hearts are a strange and puzzling thing. With heart alone, a mediocre warrior can transform himself into an army of one, while powerless peasants can be turned into a mighty army. That is why Cao Cao fears Lord Liu Bei, his power to sway the hearts of the people. That alone makes him more formidable than the mightiest warrior. But then, hearts are also fickle and change like the wind. Lord Cao Cao seeks to govern the world with reason. This is a firmer foundation. That is why I believe he is the stronger of the two. But which of these two ways will sway the people? Which path does the world seek from its heroes? Perhaps the next battle will provide the answer.
Alright. So, move on. Do I need to talk to anyone besides Cao Cao? Oh, another training force thing. But yeah, I'm very slowly starting to get everything maxed out here.
The Bow Maiden. Doesn't matter how strong.
Okay. So, we'll, where is it? Do I see it on the map anywhere? Yeah, there
Hard
it
to
is.
stay motivated as tired as we are.
Alright.
Let's go.
Forward. Everyone, follow me. Now advance.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, G1 shall
The
guide you.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Alright, yeah, I'm almost maxed
Fine
out.
spirits, eh?
Well, at
You
level 8.
stick out that much, get ready to be hammered down.
Enemy officer
Being too
been
hasty
defeated.
will only lead to costly errors.
We shall strike. All units, prepare yourself.
Time is right. We should attack now.
Way to stick it to them. Need to let loose.
Let's end it in the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. The enemy officer has been defeated.
As one. All my might.
The enemy
There
officer
you go.
has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
One doesn't often see skills like yours. I hope you intend to maintain this pace.
Who the fuck you think you are? Shoot you?
The enemy officer, an even match, has been defeated. We must push further.
Hold the advance. I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
No matter how you slice it.
Alright.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
So now I guess I'll go back to the sword.
I've been waiting for this.
Got you. Yes, take this. Loose.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
I shall pull
has
back
been
for
defeated.
now. However, we shall meet in battle again. A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Hurry with the preparations. We can't miss this chance to strike.
Time to
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I'll leave this area to you.
The enemy officer
Excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Wow.
Charging into things. Danger. No.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Let's go.
Oops.
This territory
Oh.
is ours.
That's one way to do it, I guess. And I can't go that way. I mean, the only way is this way.
Quit charging into things. It's dangerous. No.
Time to end this.
Boom. Alright,
The enemy officer
there we go.
has been defeated. Let's go.
So I hope everyone's doing well today. I mean, it's the weekend. I mean, I know I work tonight, but still. I'll have Saturday and Sunday night off, which is always fun. I still gotta fix my laptop. Well, not fix, but more so transfer everything that I have on my current laptop that I'm using to my new one. Because I bought myself a laptop on day before yesterday, and I was working on getting that stuff done yesterday. Wasn't planning on getting the laptop, but I did. I was overdue for one, like I needed it, and I was really more worried about not having a good laptop that like actually, now that I have it, I should say I can really push the Let's Perfect videos. But there still won't be a there still won't be a ETA on when I'm going to start it until I finish it. Goodness, the more I see this gameplay, not you specifically, the more soft it looks to me. When I say soft, what do you mean by that? If you're saying easy, then, well, I'm playing it on the easiest of them. Well, I feel like these skirmishes, or whatever you want to call it, I feel like they're more, I feel like there's a curve based on where you're at in the story, because this is not easy by any sense of the word. I feel like the skirmishes too, like the shorter ones, not the ones where you have the soldier icon, the one where you have the sword icon. I feel like those are curved depending on how much peace you have in that region. Origin should have been just a Destiny Extreme mode aspect of the game. I agree. People like to compare this game to the other main games, and I'm sorry, people ask me all the time. Well, friends of mine, like Jum is one of them for sure. I said to him, and he agrees with me. I can't compare this game to any of the main installments because I mean, I feel like I'm echoing the same thing over and over and over again, but you could take this MC, slap it on the Warren States era in Japan, and call it Samurai Warriors Origins, and it will still be a good game. It's just they added a sub-story within the Three Kingdoms storyline, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that I can't compare it because of that. Did I get the objective done? Yes, I did. Okay. Whoops. I don't mind the structure of this game, though I am disappointed. Let me read that after I defeat Chashu. Taking the hypothetical routes does not unlock new battles exclusive to that route. I never knew that because I immediately saved Sun Jian Sun Ce, and in this case I also immediately saved Dian Wei and Guo Jia. So I wouldn't have known that, and honestly, after you telling me that, Bonga, that kind of sucks. More for the fact that they don't have that. I mean, I don't care about spoilers anymore. But the fact of the matter is, I kind of, yeah, like the peons don't fight like in the older games. The movesets are not balanced in speed. It's too bright and flashy with the attacks. You can't tell who you're hitting. You just see a lot of colors. Oh. I think if I up the difficulty, I might see the peons fighting, because I remember seeing gameplay of it, and it does look like they are aggressive. But we'll take a look. I mean, unless you've seen people play on the hardest difficulties already, Dormius. The movesets are not balanced in speed. I can see that a little bit. It's too bright and flashy with the attacks. I mean, it's like it's been like that since the newer games anyways. It's unfortunate, but you know, it's kind of starting to get a little too over the top. I get it, for sure. And you can't tell who you're hitting, just see a lot of colors. Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with that. Got another 20,000. Piece has risen. Let me check if there's any mail before moving on to, I don't think there is. Nope. Okay.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
I guess we'll talk to Cao Cao.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province. Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something.
Oh, that was not okay.
Liu Bei has moved from Zhangsha to Fangkou. He may be seeking refuge with the Sun clan.
The Sun clan. They were in their prime under Sun Ce, but since the succession, they have been weakened by internal conflict and intrigue.
That said, Wu remains one of the most powerful forces in the realm today, comparable only to ourselves and to Liu Jiang of Bashu. I imagine Liu Bei is carefully considering who to ally with against us. Liu Jiang or Sun Quan?
Of those two, Sun Quan is the clear choice. Consider his officers, Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, and Heng Dong, followed by Zhou Yu and Lu Su. A fine mix of age and wisdom with youth and intelligence.
Yes, but we have the superior force and an overwhelming advantage in numbers. We could try to contact Wu and ask for their surrender.
Yes. If they were wise and the terms were fair, they would surely consider it, especially once they see the size of our army.
It's worth a try. Send an envoy. Sun Jian or Sun Ce would simply reject the offer no matter the terms. But with Sun Quan in charge, perhaps they will listen to reason.
And if they do refuse our terms, we will simply apply pressure on the Sun clan and fracture their coalition.
Yes, and while we wait for a reply, we can continue training our naval forces.
Our troops are men of the plains, not the sea. We need experienced naval officers to make them into seafarers.
Wu is located on the banks of the Yangtze River, and they likely have sailors aplenty. Whereas I doubt our army holds a single experienced mariner.
Perhaps we could enlist the help of the officers we captured in Jing. Many of them are well versed in naval matters.
We have little choice in the matter. We cannot avoid a fight on the river and will need their aid. Reorganize our forces, taking into account our disadvantage on the water. We want as many ships and men as we can afford. This may be our only opportunity to smash those who oppose us in one fell swoop. We cannot afford to let it slip from our grasp.
The only thing in the harder difficulty is the frequency of officer attacks. That's it. It's the same. And that the parry window is getting smaller, plus blocking consumes bravery. Oh! Ouch. And also, yeah, the trivia is about to begin.
I did not expect them to reject our terms. A wandering general with barely an army to his name convinced them to join him in fighting the greatest army in the realm.
By sheer force of will, he's dragged the whole nation into his war. Liu Bei's is as troublesome as I feared.
What say you, my lord? It is no small matter to go to war against a nation as powerful as Wu.
It changes nothing. Our goal remains the same. We will continue the naval training and trust in our strategy to win the day. If we fool ourselves into thinking he is guided by anything other than emotion and instinct, the road to victory will be hard. We can only defeat Liu Bei with our own logic and reason.
Oh boy. Alright, I guess we go to the main camp. I don't know yet. Yeah, it looks like it to me.
Why, if it isn't Shishu? How long has it been?
Uh-oh.
Pangtong, what brings you here? I'm here to respond to an offer. Lord Cao Cao has asked me to join his army. Ah, you too, eh? You don't sound pleased, Shishu. As long as I've known you, you've always chosen the difficult road. I wish you'd try doing what you want more often. What I want? Well, that's easier said than done. I'm no sleeping dragon, nor am I a fledgling phoenix. I've neither talons to catch the clouds, nor wings to soar through the sky. I'm bound to land, a humble woodlouse hurrying about its business. No man is without shackles, no matter how free he thinks he is. That goes for peasants, generals, and yes, even Zhuge Liang. But even shackled, it is up to each of us to decide how to make the most of our situation. Oh? Yes, dragons and phoenixes soar through the sky, but we must not overlook the mice and lice scurrying upon the ground. They may sometimes gaze up at the great flying beasts with envy, but then they grit their teeth and carry on with their own business. That is how you've always been, and I admire you for it.
Lord Pang Tong, Lord Cao Cao wishes to see you. He is waiting in his tent.
Ah, duty calls, and this old phoenix must heed the summons. Until next time, then. Pang Tong.
Ah, it's you. But I suppose it's only natural we'd run into each other. Simple. I'm in Lord Cao Cao's service now. When two men have different aspirations, it's only natural that they each follow their own path, which is what we've decided to do. These are turbulent times, after all. Your own path's taken a few twists and turns, hasn't it? No man under heaven has the right to gainsay another man's path, not when he's chosen it of his own volition. This path that I'm on now, well, it's the one I've chosen. And I won't be stepping off it, no matter what anyone says.
Bullshit.
We have enough ships, and enough men. We also have the fledgling Phoenix's plan, and an insider. We've done all we can to prepare.
But even so, the joint forces of Sinchuan and Liu Bei are deployed on the Yangtze River and at Chibi, ready and waiting for our assault. Soldiers are valuable, not to be sacrificed. If the enemy were wise, they would never fight a battle that they thought they were destined to lose.
So you're saying they see a path to victory?
In numbers, we have the overwhelming advantage. But we must entertain the idea that they have devised the means to level the odds.
That makes sense. But what could it be?
Here, what worries me most is the chance of a fire attack. A massive fleet of vessels, packed tight on a river, will be a tempting target. But such an attack is risky. It's more than just setting a few fires amongst the enemy. Flame is a fickle enemy. Depending on the direction of the wind, the blaze can easily be swept towards one's own ships and men. The great Sun Tzu himself warned that fire attacks should only be used under certain circumstances.
The direction of the prevailing winds on the Yangtze seemed to preclude the possibility of a fire attack. For this reason, I too support Lord Pantong's proposal. We should chain our ships together and form a stable platform across the river.
This would address the problem of our soldiers getting seasick. But what if the winds were to change direction?
I doubt that would happen. It's not impossible, I grant you that, but still, unlikely.
Which is why we will be counting on you. We may have cause to call upon your power as the Guardian of Peace.
You have the power to read the movement of the air itself, yes? Which means you'll be able to tell us the instant the winds change direction.
What's going on, Harrison?
is all well and good, but I know you can do it. I've been relying on your extraordinary talents for a long time now, ever since we fought the Yellow Turbans many moons ago. You mustn't forget that more than any man, I know exactly what you're capable of. Now is the time to claim the mantle of greatness. After all, you are my Zluan, remember?
Do you have a moment? I have a request for you.
Oh, here we go.
Soon we'll be fighting the decisive battle at Chibi, and I want you to be at my side. Lord Chunyo, Lord Chunyu, and Jiashu. We know this battle will be full of danger and hidden perils. The problem is, none of us know exactly what they might be, and we've no way of figuring out either. We just don't know enough. We won't know the dangers until we stand on the battlefield itself, feel the shaking beneath our feet, taste the currents in the air. And who better to figure out those signs than you and me? Together we can roam the battlefield and snuff out the dangers as soon as they appear. If we do this, we lay the foundations for certain victory, and in turn pave the way for Lord Cao Cao's conquest. So let us go, together.
I would love to live through this.
Oh, another mission. Oh, is it the same tournament thing that they did in the when I? Oh, yeah. And I take it that would have had me maxed out the.
Let's put money.
Let's do
on
this
it.
first.
Who do you think will rule this when it's all over?
Assuming I can find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's do this first. Yeah, in the encyclopedia, when it comes to Guojia, there's that thing where it says, if only if I had Guojia at Sherby.
The enemy is strong.
Oh yeah, this is the duel.
Things might get tough. Sacred Word protect us. Let's get serious. Let's end this. Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated. I must retreat. Well, I still can. An even match. We must push harder.
Oops.
This is it! This is it!
And over that. All my might. Sacred Word protect us. That one's might is the enemy officer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Forces are in high spirits indeed. Applying all of that fervor for our cause. This'll do. Sacred Word protect us. Time to act.
Ow. Screw it. Once you beat 1,000 Mile Journey in Wolong, immediately start Black Myth Wukong. Same dodge mechanic and speed and agility, basically keep the momentum going. Okay. Ow. I think once I finish up Wolong, depending on when, I'll probably swap it with Black Myth Wukong. Like, I know I had a plan to have you guys vote on a game, but it seems like, I'm not going to speak for everybody, but it seems like the two ideal games that would be after Dynasty Warriors Origins and Wolong would be Elder Scrolls Oblivion and Black Myth Wukong, respectively.
Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begins. Let's go. Now. Follow me.
Zhang Liao is here too. You know what? Fuck this. Alright, fuck using the sword. Where is the Soul Crusher? Let's just get through this quick.
Now's our chance. Got this. This it. Let's get serious. Take this. You see it all. Take that.
Withdraw. Withdraw. I'm not tying in a duel.
The advance begins.
He wants to fuck me over in Wolong, and now he wants to fuck me over here. I don't think so.
Now. Follow me.
You know what? Fuck this. Let me use a better weapon. Where is it? 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 Where is it?
I am ready. Now's our victory on the battlefield. Is worth any cost. I, Zhang Liao, shall fight.
Let's get serious.
I am ready.
Got this.
Really? Goodbye.
The enemy officer.
Yeah, you're not doing that shit twice to me. I'm still gonna stick with the Soul Crusher. It's just for some reason Zhang Liao is just Zhang Liao.
We shall meet in battle again.
Can't let a tough one like that run wild. Better go take care of this. Nobody can. I want to fight you.
Officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day. Advance! Follow your leader, the great Xiahou Du! March!
Time to act.
Take
An opening.
Take this. To fall here.
Yeah, I forgot. Don't have to duel him here.
Shall illuminate the path to victory. Behold my power.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Xiahou Du, challenge you. Take this. Easy.
Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with this for now until I actually move on to the next one, which is I mean, after I resume with Shu story mode or Liu Bei's. That's the only thing that's left after Kirby, and I don't think I need to go for that. Those two missions. Alright, well, peace is already restored in Sealy. Alright. Yeah, let's go to, Kirby.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
Maybe I should, hang on.
I miss the days when thieves were...
Oh, it's you.
Oh, so everyone's maxed out except for Shushu. Which I think I would have to max out the rest of that in Shushu's story, I'm guessing. In Liu Bei's story. Look at something real quick. What cutscene was this? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing.
Enough ships.
Okay.
And enough.
Yeah, we've been there already, though. Okay.
Go show 'em
Sorry
what
about
you're
that.
made of.
Yeah, so now Kirby. I think that cutscene with Guo Jiao was the last part for that. Alright, yeah,
Lord
let's...
Shu Hong,
Yeah, let's create some gems before I, do anything else. Yeah, let's do 20 for that. Oh, still not enough. Okay. Nope. I guess I'll take that. And I'll do 25 for both. Alright. No. Oh, fuck me too then, huh? I didn't expect to hit the same thing twice, but hey. What can you do? Alright, yeah, so I think we're set there. Alright.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't.
Before I do anything, let's save.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
The final battle will soon be upon us. We shall...
I would love to live through this. Come back here and have a...
Yeah, let's just do that. Okay.
It is almost time to set out. This will be the greatest battle yet. Are you ready for it?
Good. Then let us go. From this moment on, you must be on your guard at all times.
Let's begin.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
I agree.
You know, I just realized there's 2 automatic duels in the map I see there. I never noticed that until now. You see there's 2 swords crossing. There's like one left side, top left side of the deep area in the map there, and the bottom left. And there's one a little bit to the right of where the commanders are.
Yes.
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 I might as well go with Guoji for this one.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
So who are the instant duels? Gan Ning and Zhao Yun. Alright.
Time to advance.
Valiant tigers, unsheath your claws and bare your fangs to protect our land and maintain our pride.
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle. Let loose a rain of arrows. Do not let the enemy approach. All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
The enemy has shifted entirely to defense. They must have some kind of plan.
Now, what chance of victory does the enemy believe they have? It would be in our best interest to find out for ourselves.
Yeah, here it is right here. Later Cao Cao lamented that the result of the battle at Zhibi would have been different if Guo Jia was there. And as you can see, he's here. Even Dian Wei.
More than enough to fulfill such a task. Let us go.
The final battle is at hand. Let's go. Behold, I shall join the fray.
Oh, yeah, let's not jump off into the water.
So you've come. It shall not be so easy to slip past me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
Oops.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Ever here. Until next time.
There we go. Somehow, we made it. Now, let's do this.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
Try this on for something. Try this.
Yeah. The finale.
Alright. There we go.
Enemy officer. Okay,
has
give
been
up.
defeated.
We'll get what's coming next time.
The enemy shows no signs of going on the offensive. Could they truly be waiting for the war to change?
Since the enemy's plan is unclear, there's only so much we can do. Our priority for now should be whittling down their forces.
Very well. Time to rub salt into the wound, as it were.
I've been waiting for this. What you learn?
It is time. I shall pray
to invoke the winds.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
The enemy
March
officer
forward.
has been defeated. As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
You've got guts rushing out here like this. How about a duel then?
I shall pull back. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Will not fall so easily. Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. With these ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
The odds are overwhelmingly in our favor. All the more reason to remain ever vigilant.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now. Now, I will begin my prayer. I shall summon the greatest gale I can muster. Time to act.
Take that.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Zhuge Liang is praying? There must be some other meaning behind it.
I can fight no longer. I must escape while my body still allows it.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance.
This is what I call intense.
Alright, so far so good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wonder if I hightail for Zhuge Liang, something will happen.
My spear had broken. We shall meet again.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However,
You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live.
okay, let's do this. Time to act. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Is that Lord Huang guy? I can't believe it. But now he really defected from Wu. I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
Here you come. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
The enemy officer
Indeed,
has been defeated.
our blades shall do the talking.
An enemy assault. In that case, we shall do as planned.
Yeah, I'm good.
His prayer desk is certainly well guarded. Clearly, they are up to something here.
Say for argument's sake that they compel the very winds to change direction. Not even such a miracle could change the outcome of this battle. We have already advanced so far that if they attempted to set fire to our ships, it would spread to their own. I see. Now that I see it for myself, this much is clear. They're using this spot to convey orders to the front, serving as a decoy and sending signals at the same time. That Zhuge Liang is a canny one.
The enemy officer
Did you run
has
out
been
here on
defeated.
your own?
I'm counting this.
Too bad I'm the one who found you.
You're gonna do good.
Time to end
Quite good. Still, my will cannot be broken so easily.
We
We have lured Cao Cao's forces quite some distance. So too, have we averted their gaze from the base. With this, we can hold out until the designated time arrives.
The enemy seems convinced that the winds will change, and that they'll be able to set fire to our ships regardless of how the battle unfolds. Ah, I see. In this situation, only one would be capable of setting fire to our ships. And that would be an ally. The enemy's plan hinges on someone among us.
To taste defeat such as this, I fear the plan may no longer be achievable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wonder if this was the plan I had to do all along. It's just go straight for Zhuge Liang to stop it. I don't know. I'm just going with it because that's the ideal plan anyways.
Let's fall back and attempt to regroup.
The enemy officer has retreated, has been defeated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup. You see it all.
I beg of you, do not miss the moment that the wind changes. The enemy's plan likely depends on that very moment. I imagine they will set fires deep within our wings. I have an idea where they will be. Search the area the moment you sense a change in the wind.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
Identify when the wind changes and head for that target location.
Let us postpone this fight until next time. Farewell! How irritating! Must retreat!
I know now how ill-prepared I was.
Where is he? Oh, he's back there. Okay.
I will.
Yeah, I should probably head back over there.
Good. We have penetrated their defenses. Now to crush them like ants.
I just need to keep an eye out on the wind too.
Time to go all out.
They can no longer stand in our way. Press onward. Unflinching, unstoppable.
And then the wind is not blowing in that direction. Oh, there you go.
The winds have begun to shift. Can we make it in time?
Let's march!
Lord Huanggai, what are you doing here? Well, you don't actually need to answer that. I already know that. You are the spark to light the fire.
So, going on to our plan then. It matters not. You will die before you can tell
I hope I can meet expectations.
So if Guojiao was not saved, how would the game have been done with this battle? Probably a colossal downfall. Just like it would have been in the, going to actual history. Well, not history, but yeah, let's say, going to the main storyline. Like this is the hypothetical storyline, I'm guessing.
You ready for this?
Watch the master at work.
This is quite despite the embarrassment, I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
That's it. The winds have changed. This is going to work.
Not a moment to waste. Must stop. Wrong guy. Post haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rests on my shoulders. I cannot fall now.
Let's go.
We've eliminated a key component to their plan. Now, we can finish this without distraction.
Oh shit! Another fate altered.
The time is right. You prevented disaster and led us closer to victory from the shadows. So, this is how you choose to fight.
So it doesn't revolve around saving anybody. That's interesting.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, now everyone's morale is just demoralized.
We can turn this around. Victory is still within our reach.
Victory is all but guaranteed now. Forward, my brave men. To victory.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So I guess that's what would happen if you allow the fire attack to fail. Even if, I guess if you play as Guojia too. Or I mean play as Guojia, have Guojia on your side too. If you flop it, then it's just it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna be a massive downward effect.
It is not easy, but I must forget past bonds.
It's just keeping Guojia around that'll prevent the fire attack as a whole. That's just my guess. Oh, Zhuge Liang's back. Everyone's back. Holy shit.
So, I hope you are here to stop me. There's no need for words. I will simply do all I can to fend you off. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must retreat for now. Next time, it will be different.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Heroes of Wu, now is your moment. Time to show the world what we're made of.
They have spirit, I'll give them that. But we won't lose.
Alright, it's two. What was the last one?
I retreat for now. Rest assured, payback awaits you.
There you go. That's the third one. What's the objective? Defeat Sun Quan Liu Bei. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
I hope this surprises you.
Okay. Time to end this. No problem.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. enough to hold a sword!
Their formation is broken. Time to end this with one last swift blow.
The enemy officer has been defeated. If not today, then someday. The Tiger's fate wasn't easily broken. The enemy officer has been defeated. It's not over yet. We will not fold so easily. Show the enemy that their victory is far from assured. Take this.
I can fight no longer. I must escape while my body still allows it.
I have faith. Faith in your will. And faith in our victory. Fear not. We still have the upper hand. Victory is within our grasp.
You're done!
And there we go.
Done. The enemy officer has been defeated. No. I cannot fall here. I must find a way to escape, no matter what.
The Coalition forces have been swept from the field. We owe this great victory to everyone's efforts and valor. Be proud. This victory belongs to all of you, my shrewd and courageous allies. It appears that we've secured victory at last.
Yes, and with it, a powerful foothold in Jing. But the war's far from over. It is too early to let down our guard. As we expected, the armies of Liu Bei and Sun Quan have begun to pull back. They're not wasting any time. We must deliver a crushing blow now, while their forces are in disarray. Otherwise, they will be able to regroup and launch a counterattack.
Order all troops to pursue the enemy. We must honor the sacrifices of all who brought us this far, and ensure that this victory is complete.
Consider it done, Cao Cao.
We won this battle by a hair's breadth. If not for all of you, it would have had a very different outcome.
I suppose there's no point in humility. We did save the day. But so did everyone else. This was a victory won by your men and your allies, all of them. As much as I'd like to, we can't take all the credit.
Still, we all know a great portion of that credit goes to you, and you will have your reward. The world will soon know what you've done today.
A reward? Well, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to a cup of your finest wine. Of course, even that wouldn't be enough on its own. What we really want is a world of justice and fairness where everyone can live in peace. You give us that, and we could truly enjoy our wine.
Very well, my friend. If that is truly your wish, then it shall be yours.
All right. I guess I'll move that one to the right, and then we'll move forward from there.
Lord Goja, your leadership at Chibi was magnificent.
The tiger bent the knee, but broke no fang. The dragon headed towards Yi province in pursuit of territory. I'm not not sure why the result was anything less than perfect.
Still, the fact remains that we gained strategic land.
It's cause for celebration, to be sure.
Never let victory make you complacent. Maintain your focus.
Keep both the mind and blade sharp, and well honed.
Hey, Cao Cao. Someone's looking rather content.
There's no contentment to be found. Yet. Our new kingdom remains beyond us still. Our true journey is only just beginning. We inherit the past and move into turbulent times. We shall not let up on our pace. Good timing. We were just thinking about your future with us.
Your service under Cao Cao has far exceeded expectations. Protocol dictates that you should be rewarded with a position of some sort.
But taking on such a position comes with its own duties and obligations.
It does. That is why I have decided to leave the decision to you. One option is to become a general and fight for us openly. You will have a great deal less freedom, but your sacrifice will be rewarded with fame and glory. Or you may choose to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. Although your deeds may go unnoticed, you will have the same unimpeded freedom that you currently enjoy. Zluan, which path will you choose?
I'm probably going to stick with the same one, and that is to live in the shadows. I'll probably do that for all three when I get the Liu Beis as well.
I thought you would say that.
Well, I suppose living freely might be more in line with your priorities. You've been that way since we first met.
So he has. You soar across the battlefield like a Luan. Bound by nothing, you will take to the sky and show us the way.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuan Hua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
All right, it's a race! I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. What sort of peace can possibly be built after so much needless death and so many forsaken ideals? The answer still eludes me. But Cao Cao is the hero you have chosen, and you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you, and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
Oh, okay. Path to Power, complete way story. No, we're not gonna skip that. True Path to Power, complete the way story with the true ending. Okay, geez. Wish to skip this event? No. Yeah, so Harrison, the only thing that will change is at the end there's like a little text. I forgot, I don't know if it's the second, third paragraph, but it will mention something about you lurking in the shadows or being an officer or whatnot under said unit. And then it'll also show you who your closest ally was amongst the characters that you picked as a companion. Yeah, so what's what is basically an NPC that lives beyond 208. Yeah, Baileon didn't really show up as much here because he did play an important part. We actually had to defeat him in order to save Sun Ce, and he had the phantom units and whatnot. But I was told under Shu, he's actually more he's more in there, especially since he will actually be fighting alongside Liu Bei at times, if I'm not mistaken. But there apparently there's a way to alter fate where if you choose to alter fate for Liu Bei, he will go against Liu Bei. So yeah, I'm done with the Ways story mode. I think I'm not stopping, by the way. Isn't there a pathway where you could actually go through the other side and allow the fire attack to happen? Same thing with Wu. Completing the story mode while only having Sun Quan as the commander. Well, I mean, he's the commander, but without having Sun Jian and Sun Ce, without saving them, I should say. So I might go back and do that. I'm not so sure. Just to see it, if that's the way to get to the 100% on everything, then I will definitely do that. But right now, I'm just gonna go through Wei story. I already did that. Shu story, and then go through all the stages again on Ultimate Warrior difficulty, and then take it from there. But I'm not done yet. I mean, part of me thinks I should, but I feel like it's too soon. Yeah, here it is, right here. So I think it's the third paragraph. Well, after this whole thing is done. Yeah, it says right there, yeah, his contributions are not known to those who live today because he valued freedom over status. And I guess when it comes to companions, I picked exactly the same amount for each one, which is kind of funny. because it says countless warriors. When I completed Wu's or Sun family's side, it was Sun Shangxiang. All right. Well, that's 2 down, 1 to go. And I'm still missing Yuan Shao's final bond. So I'm going to continue.
Go ahead.
So... Considering Liu Bei served on the Yuan Shao Shu story, probably where you can max his bond. I think I missed something. That's why I didn't get it. Hang on. I'm at that point now where I don't mind spoilers. Let's take a look here. It says he shows up after the Battle of Beima and Yanjin. Unfortunately, I don't think I can I might as well try it. I'll start from chapter 4 and just get back to that spot. It's probably going to take a little bit, I think. Because it said he should show up by the retreat. I mean, if it doesn't work, then oops. And this is also another reason why this is also another reason why I have the difficulty set to easy. Because getting back to that spot could be a pain. So, yeah, anyways. Just saying.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
I will live and make
I guess
good
from
on my
moving forward, I'm just gonna
Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
skip everything.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to operate.
has been defeated.
That
The enemy
way,
officer
we can
has
move
been
swiftly
defeated.
and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
Do not fight our way through these numbers.
All you gotta do is do all of it in under 8 minutes. Hey Piper, how's it going? I'm not trying to save Dian Wei. I already did that. I already got the true ending. That's not what I'm trying to do here. What I'm trying to do here is get back to the Battle of Beima and Yanjin, and then get the last bond for Yuan Shao. I don't know how long that's really gonna take, but I'm gonna be skipping everything that comes in my way. I'll save Dian Wei again just because, and just skip all that. And if there's anything that I missed when it comes to cutscenes and whatnot, I'll just play them out.
Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
I even got the true ending for Wei, and that's stopping the fire attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ah, shit. I defeated the officer, but I didn't take over the base.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
Is ours. Let's go.
Reinforcements from outside the castle. Fighting to keep me alive. I must survive.
Take this.
Good. That's one threat off the table.
The enemy officer.
Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
Oh god, that means I have to go through Xia Pi and all that over again too. Fun, fun.
We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we suspected. This
The
will
enemy
not
officer
end so easily.
Yeah, after the Battle of Beima and Yanjin, Yuan Shao will be near the Shui Jing retreat. Yep, that's exactly what I
We
read
must
too.
take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
One man do all this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail. Not ever.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Apparently that happens when he gets his last letter saying farewell. I definitely missed it then. The only good thing is, since I already know everything, I'm not gonna say know where everything is, but since I've seen the cutscenes already, I'm just skipping everything.
We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them. Shall we initiate the advance?
Let's go. They unleash trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the
enemy officer has been defeated.
Finally got Chen Gong Dong and trying to get Diao Chan maxed out. Okay. Zheng Jiao was a pain. I think I got Chen Gong's automatically as time went on. Diao Chan, all you have to do is bring peace to Xili. You'll get the letter from Wang Yun at a certain point, and then you meet Diao. He'll tell you or advise you to go to the village, and she'll be there.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Better to bring down one man with these numbers.
You lack my resolve. That's why the enemy officer has been defeated.
To see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom, I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
This is so stupid. I think Wei has the most stages in the game. I'm not entirely sure. It's taking a while. I have to get all this done in 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to do this stage over again.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
We'll see how quick I take him out.
Rendezvous with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
Cao Cao, please hear. There's no future for us. After him. Do not let him escape.
Begin advancing.
Did you run in looking for faith? How thoughtless.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You won't escape, Cao Cao. Your destiny ends here.
Zhang Shu, you have talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
The enemy officer
Not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao. Time to act.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite
I'm
sizable.
just glad you don't have to play the kill when you want to choose. Yeah, I agree.
Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
What are you doing here? I thought your mission was to save Cao Cao. Was it not? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Done.
What's this? The numbers are thinning.
Good. We've thinned their ranks considerably. Now they shouldn't have the reserves to go after Dian Wei.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how much more I'm going to be getting into. I don't know if I'm going to get to Beimon Yanjin, because I feel like there are... I mean, the only thing, if anything, is that I don't worry about going through those extra stages. I already done them already. Like those suppression stages.
You really are amazing. I'm glad you're with us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know how to fight. Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you.
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination.
Alright. Oh, let the Twin Pikes max out. Okay. Alright, we're skipping that. Skipping this too. Skip.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
I chose Shu for the first playthrough. I had no idea how bad about Xiapi would go for me. Oh, I'm sure. Right. So it's Xiaopei, then Xiapi, then I think Beimon Yanjin.
Lord Xiaoho Yuan, I am sorry to...
Yeah.
Well, is everyone here?
Oh yeah, then Xiapi against Guan Yu. That's right.
With me here, I suppose our
I'm not
victory is
caring
all
with the
but
companion.
assured.
I'm just picking whatever they give me. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not gonna specify which one I'm gonna go for.
We will repel Liu Bu's forces and assist in Liu Bei's escape. But let us first rendezvous with them. His army must be paid back in kind for this eye, too.
Well, the
The
plan
enemy
was to
officer
split up here.
has been defeated.
We'll take out the enemy to the north and open a path for retreat.
We'll head east. Liu Bei is bound to be there. Halt! Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first.
This is quite the gathering we've got now.
The enemy
We'll have to
officer
take care of them
has
all.
been defeated.
We come running, and who should
The
we
enemy
find
officer
but some enemy
has been
scum?
defeated.
Perfect. May as well take you down.
It's a scrap you want. Then, so be it. The enemy
Let's
officer
do this.
has been defeated.
Reinforcements at a most unwelcome time. The enemy may have predicted our movement.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? Let's go. We are eternally grateful for the assistance. We shall accompany Lord Liu Bei.
We've evened things out, I see. Well, I appreciate that. I'd like to see us push harder.
It is good to have you here. There are few I would rather have by my side. Reinforcements from Lord Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down.
The enemy officer
Then I will do
has
as you
been
say.
defeated.
I'm counting on you.
That's Louis Vu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops. Now we march forward.
Take this. No more enemies. We'll just have to go through
The
them
enemy
all.
officer has been
Wait,
defeated.
Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to
This
Liu Bei
territory
alive.
is ours.
Let's make our escape to the north.
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
Yeah, and like I said, when it comes to just unlocking something or whatever, you know, there's really no bragging rights about. I just don't see any pride or bragging rights to up the difficulty unless I actually have to.
Our path got blocked. Guess we'll have to find some other way.
And I'll tell you, it makes things a little easier just to get from point A to point B.
Has been defeated.
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
You are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
There, it's Liu Bei! Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces!
We should go as well.
The enemy officer
Liu Bei's head is
has
ours.
been defeated.
Then we march at once!
We just keep running into more enemy troops.
Someone must be predicting our movements.
Is ours. More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die!
They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they?
Go on, Lord Liu Bei. I shall fend off the southern flank. Begin the advance.
Thank you. I've been saved by you all more times than I can count. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, that was the last of them. Let's go. Let's move on.
We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Zhang Liao, ready for duty!
Here they come. Drop the rocks!
Let's go.
Start the advance!
Liu Bei's troops are in range. Shoot!
Is that what I think it is? We better stop that thing quick!
The enemy officer
To have you here is
has
all
been
I need.
defeated.
I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Got this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, there you go.
Let's go.
I knew it. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Oh, the party's already started. Should we go lend them a hand?
I didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Friends become foes like the changing of the wind. This is our fate in times of war. Then so be it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail? All right, now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
We should be able to lose Louis Vu's army now. Though I guess we're not done here, huh?
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
willing to help us. No complaints there. Let's go wreak some havoc.
So, you were the one Lord Cao Cao sent. A trustworthy savior indeed.
Really are amazing. I always knew it. You
Been
surpassed
defeated.
even my highest expectations.
Incredible. The defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Our path ahead is clear
Alright.
once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
I just gotta wait for Chen Gong to show up and take him out. And then we're good.
For you, Zhang Fei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Shendong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Resistance from one who was played. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Liu. I hope this surprises you. The enemy officer has been defeated. We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
We've accomplished our mission. Let's rendezvous with Cao Cao and prepare for our battle with Louis Bu.
Which leader of the Three Kingdoms do you consider the biggest jerk? Oh. Does that include anyone outside of yeah, two questions. So one, does that include outside of Wei Shu and Wu? And then second, am I limited to just Sun Quan, Cao Cao, and Liu Bei? Okay, we can skip this.
It's been a long time. Allow me to thank you once again.
I mean, any leader out of the Three Kingdoms, including outside Wei Shu and Wu, I'd say I go with anyone that was going under, that was ruling under tyranny. So that's Dong Zhuo. Easily.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
There are plenty of...
My might shall illuminate the path to victory. Now go. Louis Bu is the rot that eats the world. He must be destroyed. Show him no mercy.
Time to act.
We're going to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's an ambitious task.
I don't know if I had that near or not, but why Tao Xian?
Without any mistakes.
I can see why, because he killed Cao Cao's father, literally for no reason.
We advance.
Cao Cao among the three main kingdoms for his massacre of Shu province. That's probably why. Hey, what's going on, Robert?
Those pitiful dogs, only content to
The massacre only happened because Tao Xian took out killed Cao Cao's father.
You won't get away from me. Arrows at the ready.
After my other eye now. Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
Take this. And open. Take that.
How's this? It seems to be evenly matched. The enemy officer
have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Oh, not just Shu province. Okay, well that's definitely more likely true. But it's just a fact of that
This enemy officer beneath me.
he was almost as bad as Dom Zhuo.
Quake before me. Behold the greatest warrior in all the world.
The enemy officer
Time to
has been
advance.
defeated.
It's Loi Bu! So this is what a true warrior looks like. What? Lord Louis Bu has left the castle? I suppose you were foolish to think we could control
The enemy
him.
officer has been defeated.
On the loose. The battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of shots. This territory is ours. This battle isn't decided just yet.
How would Cao Cao respond if after Xia Pi, Lu Bu told Cao Cao Liu Bei did nothing to save his father when Tao Xian had him killed? Ooh, that's also interesting.
Let's go.
Sun Quan, for his suppression of the Viet, almost rivaled by Cao Cao and the Koreans. Oh.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
The enemy officer has
The
been
attack
defeated.
on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Dom to strengthen our
The
defenses
enemy
there.
officer has been defeated.
Is that all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior. It's time to advance.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Weak, so weak. Who's my next victim?
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Take that! Don't let them get any further.
The enemy
Hold the
officer
line. Block
has
their
been
way.
defeated.
Finished.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this.
The
We're
enemy
ready to
officer
destroy this dam.
has been defeated.
On to the next one. All my might. All my might. Now that. With all my might. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Just one left. All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take the
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you are.
Now all that remains is to reach the tower and open the gates. It will be heavily defended. We advance.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
The enemy officer
You'll go no
has been
further.
defeated.
Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all. I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The gates will not open for as long as I stand. Knock on them if you wish. All that awaits is your death.
I'm glad it's you who has come to my aid. I would choose no other.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The floodgates are opening. The plan is officially underway.
Whoa! What the? Water? They've taken the floodgates.
Apparently, Tao Qian historically ordered Cao Song to be escorted, but a corrupt official robbed him, which Cao Cao used as a pretext for an invasion.
There's no use trying to defend the gates now. Oh my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sun Guochu. I'm pronouncing that right. Records of the Three Kingdoms and Cao Cao's biography attest that. Huh.
I wasn't expecting defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way. From bad to worse. No. My blade and my
I do find it very interesting that Diao Chan is not on this stage. You'd think she would be.
The gates have been destroyed. I must get back to the castle now.
I had some lemon pepper wings today for dinner. From where? Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, or homemade?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, a second, I got a message. Oh. From nobody important. Okay.
As the defeated, I have
Homemade,
little
okay.
choice but to put my life in your hands.
An outstanding show of skill.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think you were mentioning something before that you really don't have to take out that much anymore, Robert. So we'll talk about that in Discord.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shen Gong, I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, you'll have to face me.
Louis Bu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. I should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
Eating out isn't expensive and has been for years. Yeah, I remember back in those days where eating out used to be cheap. Or at least fast food used to be very cheap. But not anymore. I think I mentioned a story about Wendy's when I used to work in the movie theater when I first started working there. The Junior Bacon Cheeseburger used to be at 99 cents, and now it's back in 2008, and now it's like, what, $3.19?
Flooding attack was orchestrated with perfection. As long as we have Lord Louis, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle. It's over!
Another victim has fallen before me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know my prowess.
Take this. Go. Company.
Yeah, I never said you were against it. I just knew you said you stopped doing so for money purposes.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my cunning, here I am. No, just you watch, Lord Louis Bu. I'm not done yet.
I mean, I think I'm the same way there, Robert. Lately, that was me. I'll enjoy something like more. I think I told you this too myself. Like, I'll enjoy something here and there on the weekend, but during the week when I'm working, nope, I'm on a routine.
We must be ready for incoming enemy
TV dinners also went up in price. I don't remember the last time I had a TV dinner, like Hungry Man.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might.
I think after this stage, I'm done for tonight. Inflation is strange. Yeah, you don't say. Let's see, what's the highest level? 101? Okay. Okay, here we go. I have to fight Lubu now.
Let's go.
The fiat currency's value goes down, but all other assets appreciate as a result. Yeah, I don't get that. Alright, we can skip this.
The only way to take down a demon is with brute force. I'm counting on you. You'll accept this role.
Despicably strong and stubborn wretch. Let's finish him already. Let's go.
You'll accept this role.
needs to get off that horse.
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. But one of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. Pitiful, like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
And direct counter to eating out is fasting, but that doesn't work for me. I like to eat.
You become desperate, that will have no effect on me. Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least. You're finished. Show how much better I am. Prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority. Ready yourself. Be proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might. I will never be defeated. Never! It is I who am the strongest!
Yeah, same, Robert. I've been trying to eat 3 times a day. One time during my shift, during my lunch break, one time when I come home, and sometime during the afternoon, early night. Like between 4 o'clock and 6:30 latest, right before I start streaming. And that's it. For those of you that are unaware, cabeza means head in Spanish, and it's supposed to be seasoned meat from cow's head. I heard about that. I heard it's pretty good.
Our time has finally come. Well done for making
I eat
it
2
this
meals
far.
in the winter, but 4 in the summer.
But there is nothing more dangerous than a wounded beast. We shall need to hunt together to take him down.
Ah, makes sense. You're usually not that hungry in the winter, but more hungry in the summer. Okay. Alright, well. Yeah, we can skip that.
Lord Zulu on.
I'll wait for the next battle to pop up. I'm not gonna actually start it. And it should happen almost right away. Guy says I move from 5 meals a day to 1 to 2 meals per day. I go based on my mood, but and that's on the weekend. Like tomorrow, I really don't care. Sunday, same thing. But Monday, I get back into 3 times a day. There it is. I'm gonna save. Alright, so I'm gonna call this stream here because it's getting late. So yeah, tomorrow I have yet to decide on what game I'm gonna be streaming. It could be any of the three for sure. Like I said, I haven't really fully decided on that, but I'll give you all an answer on that tomorrow. Maybe if I'm really free, I might do 2 games, but we'll see. No promises. Depends on when I actually start the stream. But until then, thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, you name it. If you are members as well, thank you for that. Yeah, so tomorrow, like I said, is going to be my choice of game. Sunday will be the viewers vote, and whichever has the highest vote, as you already know, will be the one chosen. And then Monday, it could be any of the games that I have streamed. Also, earlier Sunday in the afternoon, I'm going to try to shoot for earlier as well. I will be streaming Samurai Warriors for my members. And then the viewers pick later at night. Monday, it could be any of the 4 games, or I might not even stream. I haven't really decided yet on that one. And then you already know how it works during the week. Tuesday, Dynasty Warriors 4. Wednesday, Wolong Phone Dynasty. And then Thursday will be an off day for streaming. Friday will be Dynasty Warriors Origins, and we're back to the whole thing over again. So, yeah. Thank you all again, and I'll keep you posted for tomorrow. Later.